What is going on, you guys? Petplatypus here, and it is time to talk about Dragon Ball Super Episode 46. So I don't really have much to say about this one, honestly, which is kind of good, because I want to talk about the future Trunks storyline that's coming up, but as far as this episode goes, you get Goku versus Vegeta. The choreography's solid. It's pretty good. Maybe a couple too many moments where they're clashing in midair, but you don't actually see the clashes. You just kind of see, like, the shock waves in the air from them hitting each other. Maybe a touch too much of that, but overall the animation and art was definitely passable, and the fighting was pretty good. I kind of wish this was, like, the climax of Goku versus Hit. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I kind of wish after the episode where Goku went Super Saiyan Kaioken, Super Saiyan God Kaioken, I kind of wish after that episode, this had been Goku versus Hit, like this fight choreography, you know, without the mountain slamming, because obviously they can't do that because they're in a tournament, but, you know, the instant transmissions and the punches and the clashes and the kicks and everything, that would have been really, really cool. It would have been a cool finale to their fight, but I get that they wanted to tease Kaioken. They didn't want to give you it all up front. They wanted to tease it, follow it up with a couple of attacks, and then, you know, blue ball you right there and fucking, you know, say, hey, wait till the next tournament, or wait till Black Goku, or whatever. So we'll just have to wait and see, but, yeah, this would have been a cool finale. But as far as a Goku versus Copy Vegeta shit goes, as far as that goes, it's fine. Obviously, this wasn't going to be the big, you know, the big rematch with Vegeta. You know, you have fucking, what's it called? The gem getting cracked by Monaka, which weakens him, so obviously there's no real definitive winner, and yeah, it was cool. But I mean, as far as the fight goes, like I said, it's good, animation, passable. Pacing of the episode, a few too many stare downs and talking scenes, but overall the pacing was not nearly as bad as some of the Resurrection F episodes or anything. It was okay pacing. It was pretty much average Dragon Ball Super pacing, which was, you know, it was okay, just a little bit slow. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as that stuff goes. I like seeing Vegeta try to defend Trunks even though he's intangible. I thought that was a really nice, touching moment for Vegeta's character. Not really any solid character development or characterization because we know he's a better father, but it was just a nice moment. It was a nice thing for him to do. That was really cool. And him sucking on the pacifier was amazing. Baby Vegeta, anyone? But no. But that was kind of funny. Actually, no, the pacifier was really funny. But other than that, the episode... Also, when the slime just kind of went around Jocko, like, nah, you're too fucking weak, bro. That was really, really funny as well. But yeah, overall, it was a fun episode. It was nice. Overall, I enjoyed it. It was probably like a 7.5 good episode. Well, I guess in terms of story progression, the arc did wrap up, which kind of gives it a little bit more to it. And maybe like a 7.8 type rating. I wouldn't really call it a very good episode, though. I wouldn't quite give it the 8 out of 10. But I think because it wrapped up the story arc, kind of set things up for the next one, and, you know, the fight was pretty good and everything. It was an enjoyable episode. I'd give it like a 7.8, close to being a very good episode of Dragon Ball Super. Okay, so the Future Trunks / Black Goku arc. First off, I just want to say that when it comes to Dragon Ball Super, when it comes to Battle of Gods, when it comes to Resurrection F, and any future movies we get, I take them with a grain of salt. Now, I know that sounds weird because I do defend the series. I've mentioned before that, yeah, the animation is a weakness, but it doesn't make it a bad series like a lot of people try to depict it as. You know, it still has really on-point writing and characterization and comedy and everything. So yes, I do defend the series. I do enjoy the series. I do think it's a good / great-ish anime. But Dragon Ball, the series I love, that series ended. It ended in like the early 90s / late 80s. And it has one volume all the way through to volume 42, and that's Dragon Ball. That is the Dragon Ball manga. That is the official canon. I'm sorry, am I being a canon fanboy right now? Watch out. Still can't believe that fucker said something so stupid. Anyways, going forward into this arc, I don't really care too much that the timeline is completely fucked, because Mai should not be young. She should be old because she wouldn't have been able to make that Dragon Ball wish, or she should be dead because fucking the androids were killing everybody. I mean, they could have remedied this so easily if they had just made it the current Trunks. Because we saw that the current Trunks likes to use a sword. He's clearly shown that he has an affinity for swords, you know what I mean? However you want to word that. So, yeah, this could have just been the future Trunks. This could have just been future Trunks from the current timeline. But no, it's the future Trunks from the android apocalypse, so, you know, they kind of fucked it up there. But Toriyama said when this was announced that he's going to fuck with the timeline a bit and to just bear with it and have fun. So even Toriyama doesn't really care too much. He's just trying to, you know, give the audience some more Dragon Ball and everything. And whatever, you know, it's, like I said, the series ended, it's done, this isn't tarnishing Dragon Ball at all, it's just some extra material if you're a hardcore fan that you really want to see. So, like I said, gonna take it with a grain of salt, not gonna worry about the timeline too much. Other than that, though, I'm fucking hyped. Like, the preview has a more serious tone, and by setting this tone, I really hope they follow through with it, because they changed the music to be more serious and foreboding. The animation of the next episode looks really solid, so I really hope the next episode's going to be great. I really hope it's going to be a good one. It's okay to still have the comedic relief, that's fine. Maybe just tone down the comedy a bit, raise the danger level, raise the threat level for Black Goku and everything, and I think you're going to have a really nice balance that'll live up to the episode preview. And, yeah, you know, they're really building this thing up. I'm hoping it's going to be really, really good. Again, the timeline thing is kind of a bad, you know, little plot problem, but again, not going to dwell on that too much. Toriyama's not dwelling on it. He's clearly not taking this too seriously. And yeah, I could see some people saying, oh, that's kind of bullshit. Why isn't he taking this seriously? You know, it's Dragon Ball. It's super legendary, blah, blah, blah. I can see that perspective. For me, yeah, Dragon Ball is super legendary. I have it on my fucking shelf. There's only 2 volumes I need to buy left, and they're not out yet, so, you know. But, you know, yeah, I know Dragon Ball is legendary. It's on my shelf. This is not the original Dragon Ball manga. This is in no way tarnishing it, in my opinion. Not like something like Dragon Ball Evolution would. And even Dragon Ball Evolution, I don't think really tarnishes the name of Dragon Ball. It's just a fucking joke when you stack it up to the source material. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on too much more. I enjoyed this episode. Like I said, give it a solid 7.8, and I'm definitely excited for the next arc going forward. So, with that being said, what did you guys think of this episode of Dragon Ball Super? And what do you guys think of the Future Trunks storyline coming up? Do you have any concerns? Are you okay with the timeline being fucked with? Or are you not okay with it? Are you, you know, looking forward to it as much as I am? What are you expecting? You know, blah, blah, blah. Comment down below, whatever you want. You can also follow me on Instagram or add me on PSN. I'm petplatypus on both. You can also give this video a thumbs up, share it on social media. Both those would help me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already or if you like what you've seen here. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching.